First up, we have Black Myth Wukong, which captivated millions with its stunning interpretation of Chinese mythology and folklore. This action RPG follows the legendary Monkey King through beautifully crafted environments inspired by Journey to the West. Combat combines fluid martial arts moves with magical transformations and spellcasting abilities. The visual presentation showcases incredible detail in character animations, environmental textures, and particle effects that bring ancient legends to life. Boss battles require mastering dodge timing and combo sequences while utilizing various magical abilities. The game successfully bridges Eastern storytelling traditions with modern gaming mechanics for a unique cultural experience. Second comes Manor Lords, which revolutionized the city-building genre with its realistic medieval setting and organic town development. Players construct settlements that grow naturally without rigid grid systems, creating authentic medieval villages and towns. The seasonal gameplay cycle affects resource gathering, crop production, and population management throughout the year. Combat involves commanding medieval armies in tactical battles, featuring historically accurate weapons and formations. Trade routes between settlements create economic networks that influence regional prosperity and political relationships. The attention to historical detail extends from architecture styles to agricultural practices and social hierarchies of the medieval period. Third position belongs to Baldurs Gate 3, which set new standards for narrative depth and player choice in role-playing games. The turn-based combat system faithfully adapts Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rules with tactical positioning and environmental interactions. Character creation offers extensive customization options, affecting both appearance and gameplay mechanics through class abilities and background choices. The branching storyline responds to player decisions with meaningful consequences that ripple throughout the entire campaign. Companion relationships develop through dialogue choices and shared experiences during adventures. The production values include full voice acting, motion capture performances, and cinematic cutscenes that rival major film productions. Fourth, we encounter Elden Ring, which masterfully combines From Software's challenging gameplay formula with an expansive open-world structure. The Lands Between offers unprecedented exploration freedom while maintaining the series' signature difficulty and atmospheric storytelling. Combat requires precise timing, stamina management, and understanding enemy attack patterns to overcome formidable bosses and creatures. The crafting system allows players to create consumables, upgrade weapons, and enhance equipment using materials found throughout the world. Multiplayer elements include cooperative summoning for assistance and invasions that add unpredictable encounters. The collaboration with George R.R. Martin created rich lore that rewards curious players who delve into environmental storytelling and item descriptions. Fifth place goes to Cyberpunk 2077, which eventually delivered on its ambitious vision of a futuristic dystopian metropolis after extensive post-launch improvements. Night City presents a dense urban environment filled with side quests, criminal activities, and corporate intrigue. The character progression system allows specializing in different playstyles, including stealth hacking, combat prowess, or social manipulation. Vehicle customization and driving mechanics provide various transportation options through the sprawling cityscape. The main storyline follows V's struggle with digital consciousness transfer while exploring themes of identity and mortality. Regular content updates have addressed technical issues while adding new storylines and gameplay features. Sixth comes Hades 2, which expands the beloved roguelike formula with new protagonist Milanoa and enhanced magical combat systems. The underworld setting features redesigned environments with fresh visual aesthetics and mythological creatures to encounter. Combat incorporates spellcasting mechanics alongside traditional melee weapons, creating more diverse tactical options during runs. The narrative structure maintains the series' trademark of character development through repeated deaths and conversations. New relationships with Olympic gods and underworld denizens provide different upgrade paths and story revelations. The early access development approach allows community feedback to shape gameplay balance and content additions before full release. Seventh position features Palworld, which became a cultural phenomenon by combining creature collection with survival crafting and base building elements. Players capture and train various pals that assist with resource gathering, combat encounters, and base automation tasks. The survival mechanics require managing hunger, temperature, and stamina while exploring diverse biomes filled with different creature species. Base construction allows creating elaborate facilities where captured pals work to produce resources and maintain operations. Multiplayer servers support cooperative gameplay and competitive raids between different player factions. The game sparked discussions about creature design similarities while building a dedicated community around its unique gameplay loop. Eighth, we have Helldivers 2, which transformed the top-down shooter format into an intense third-person cooperative experience. The game emphasizes teamwork and communication as players coordinate orbital strikes, supply drops, and tactical maneuvers against alien threats. Friendly fire mechanics create tension and require careful positioning during chaotic battles against overwhelming enemy forces. The mission structure includes procedurally generated objectives that keep each deployment feeling fresh and unpredictable. Character progression involves unlocking new weapons, stratagems, and equipment through successful completion of increasingly difficult operations. The satirical tone balances serious tactical gameplay with humorous commentary on militaristic themes and propaganda. Ninth comes Dragon Age The Veilguard, which continues the beloved fantasy RPG series with refined combat mechanics and character development systems. The story explores the consequences of previous games while introducing new threats to the world of Thetis. Combat blends real-time action with tactical pause options, allowing players to coordinate party abilities and positioning during encounters. Character customization includes appearance options and skill specializations that affect both combat effectiveness and dialogue interactions. Companion relationships feature romantic options and personal quest lines that develop throughout the campaign. The game addresses long-standing lore questions while establishing new mysteries for future installments in the series. 10th and final entry is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which successfully captures the adventurous spirit of the iconic archaeological hero. The first-person perspective immerses players in exploration, puzzle solving, and action sequences reminiscent of the classic films. Combat emphasizes using the environment and improvised weapons rather than traditional gunplay mechanics. The globe-trotting adventure includes multiple exotic locations with authentic historical details and archaeological mysteries to uncover. Stealth elements allow players to avoid confrontations through clever disguises and environmental navigation. The production features Harrison Ford's likeness and voice acting that maintains continuity with the beloved film franchise while creating original storylines.